in their shoes 1 year ago. You know what it's like to go to this school. You know what it's like when you're starting up. You don't know anyone. So your best advice, what is the advice that you would have liked to be given when you started at the school? You're going to get an envelope, a piece of paper, and we're going to use it for the new students who are going to start next year. Pass on the love of the TI family, okay?
So far, I've just written that in the beginning you have to talk to everyone because you don't know who you will click with.
To create a lot of friendships.
Create a lot of friendships. Yeah. Did you do that this year?
I feel like I did.
TI is a great place, so you should enjoy every day. Here's some advice you might need.
Do you think you have changed?
Yeah, a bit, maybe.
Yes?
Yeah, because I remember you had trouble in the beginning, but you learn quickly here, right? Because everyone speaks English all the time.
The day I left home to start at the school, I was nervous, but I was also excited to make a lot of new friends.
First, I couldn't wait at all, like a lot. I was so excited. But when I was about maybe 2 minutes away from the school, I had so many butterflies in my stomach that I couldn't sit still at all.
I remember sitting in the car, arriving in the parking lot with my mom, and my heart was beating. I was so nervous.
I was driving in the car and I remembered seeing the sign of Village, and my heart was racing. It was crazy. I was really nervous.
I was so nervous. I thought of everything. First of all, I thought, yes, how would I make the best impression, and also like with which people I want to be with this year. And
I stepped out and I saw all the kids, and a lot of them looked like me, a lot of them didn't look like me, and it made me more comfortable because I knew that everybody was feeling exactly the same way as me. We were all super nervous.
My first memory of the day was me not wanting to be nervous. I was really scared about being a quiet kid again in school.
Before coming here, I felt kind of scared because I didn't know that much English. But I definitely knew that I was gonna have a great time.
What I said in the letter was that they shouldn't be worried about the level of English if they have the same that I had. And because people here don't judge at all.
I was thinking a lot about the new friends and new friendships I'm gonna try to get.
I had the worries I wouldn't find any friends or have any peer groups that I could relate to. That were my biggest worries at that day.
I remember looking around in the circle and we were all looking the same. We were totally different people from all over the world, but we were all kind of nervous and excited and scared.
There were so many people, honestly. Like it was a little bit overwhelming because there were so many people that I'd never met before, and thinking about having to live with them was really weird at the time.
First person I met was actually my friend Daniel, and he is like 6'4", 3. So I just remember thinking, wow, I'm gonna be like one of the shortest people here.
But I remember once all the parents had left, and once all the students went into the hall, so I think we did some dancing together. I just remember at that point, okay, this is gonna be a really fun year. Because right off the bat, I was already talking to people, having fun with people. I'd already seen the people that I thought I was gonna hang out with.
My advice for new students is that they shouldn't be scared of making new friends.
Get out of your rooms, put down your phones.
Try new things and being social, because it means a lot to have good friends all around the world.
To be patient, because I was really homesick and worried if it was the right decision I made by choosing this school.
First, in the beginning of the year, you should always follow the rules as much as you can, because then you would earn the teacher's respect, which will help you a lot throughout the year.
that it would be hard the first week, but then it's going to be better and easier.
Another advice is buy a lot of cup noodles.
And live in the moment, because the days here go by in like 5 minutes.
Some advice would have been to really get to know everyone. I mean, you're going to be living with these people, and it just makes a much better environment if you know everyone and if you're friends with everyone. That way there's no like bad confrontations, and you're just having a really good time with your family.
I feel like I found a group of people where I can be myself and not judged.
And I started to unpack my things, and then Gustav came inside of the room, and we were just, I don't know, just like a friendly high five, and everything was just okay and so chilled.
I spend a lot of time with my roomies now, and those are people I'm closest with. Of course, I can talk to them most about more private stuff, and yeah, those are more or less my closest friends.
I also remember my first two roommates, Nicoline and Emilie, and we just bonded like on the first day, so it was amazing.
I think we are all one big TI family, and it doesn't matter how many friends you have, you're still part of it.
But because we live together here, we are more or less like a family actually, because there's no way you cannot talk to people here.
The TI family is the best. The team spirit is just perfect, and everyone loves each other, and we talk and have fun.
I definitely do have a TI family with the teachers, that they kind of become a little bit like your parents, you know. And I mean, your closest group, especially your roomies, they really become part of your, like, because you're with them all the time.
Everyone here is like kind of family. Like my roommates and stuff are like sisters, teachers and moms and fathers, parents.
It turned out completely different. I didn't just find one group of friends I could relate to and talk with. I found multiple people.
I think at TI I found my family. I found some of the best friends I have ever met in my life. So yeah, I would definitely say I have a family here.
I would like to say to new students that they should enjoy every single day and every single moment they can have. Even when it turns out to not go like they wanted or like you wanted, then still try to make the best of it and don't complain that much, because it's really not that bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There's a spider on your light. It's very fascinating.
In my back pocket, is it okay?
Yeah, I think it's okay. If you don't sit just directly on it.
Yeah, well.
Yes, and if you say something.
Hello?
Cool. Found.
What camera? Which camera should I look at?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a damn good question. Yeah, no idea right now. Sorry, I have no idea.